Type shit, type shit, type shit. This is a good video. It's a good video. I was watching this one video of this one dude who broke into a house, chat. He broke into a house, stabbed this girl 3 times in the hand, the neck, and the head, then ran away and was talking about how his life was ruined. This is the video I just watched. It was good, but most of it was censored, so I couldn't see anything. Now we're gonna watch something else. When posting your crimes on Snapchat comes back to haunt you. Oh yeah, we gotta watch that one. We gotta watch that one. I gotta watch that one.
2023, as a Marquette County Sheriff's deputy concluded a traffic stop, he noticed an approaching vehicle in Westfield, Wisconsin. With his windows down, he could clearly hear the vehicle approaching due to its faulty exhaust system. Additionally, the vehicle had a few brake lamps that were not working. The driver was later identified as an 18-year-old male named...
What? That's what he looks like? This is the guy that posted his crimes to Snapchat? I'd expect the motherfucker to look like me. You know, have the same complexion as me. Not this, but hey. This just goes to show anybody can commit crimes.
Dominic, whom deputies were well acquainted with, particularly through his social media activity. The sheriff's office became aware of Dominic when he first moved into Marquette County earlier in the year. Another law enforcement agency outside the county alerted them that Dominic was publicly posting on Snapchat via the heat map feature. Some of these public Snapchat posts depicted Dominic smoking marijuana and brandishing a firearm with a laser light while making
God fucking name epilepsy much.
About law enforcement. Furthermore, he frequently posted requests for info on how to obtain large amounts of marijuana and made numerous mentions.
Nigga, go to, what's that one? What's that app? Is it WhatsApp? Is it WhatsApp? Or no, it's like a telemarketing group chat where you can find all sorts of drug dealers who sell it by the pound. Who sell it in large quantities. I met a guy, or I knew a guy. No, I met a guy off an app. And he was like, I got this, this, and this, but you gotta buy it in bulk. I was just like, fuck no. Fuck no.
Of selling the drug, given that these posts were publicly accessible to anyone on Snapchat.
Yo, I'm babysitting and I get paid $200 tomorrow. First thing I'm doing. First thing I'm doing. First thing I'm doing with my $200. First thing I'm doing. I haven't smoked in like 6 months, nigga. The withdrawals, nigga. I haven't done weed in 6 months. I kind of sort of gave up weed. Where the fuck? First thing I'm doing is buying a vape. I need that vape. I'm gonna need that. But here's the thing. They're sold out of the good shit. I mean, they got gelato and wedding cake, but like, that's ass, nigga. I want White Widow. Or Gorilla Glue. But they still got some premium flavors. They got Venom OG, but they're sold out of the Venom OG. See, and Dope Shop has been sold out for a long time. So I might buy one vape, and then I may buy edibles. Type shit. Like, I may buy edibles. Are they sold out of edibles? Please tell me they ain't sold out of edibles. Oh, it's discounted. Live Rising gummies. Oh, I can't wait. Can I get paid tomorrow? Fuck yeah. Anyways, get back to the video.
The office decided to save copies of the videos as evidence. On one occasion, while conducting surveillance near his residence, a deputy observed Dominic recording a Snapchat video of the deputy's vehicle parked in a nearby parking lot. Dominic then proceeded to share the video on Snap Maps, along with more anti-law enforcement comments. Upon initiating a traffic stop, Dominic had accelerated at a high rate of speed and turned off his headlights.
Oh, he blacking out.
212, I'm with him on call it. Eastbound Lawrence. Eastbound Lawrence.
212 calling it, eastbound Lawrence.
Northbound Spring, northbound Spring.
10-4.
Oh, so he's felony eluding.
They were soon able to obtain the registration of the vehicle, which was linked to Dominic.
4760, lights are back on. 41 north.
Type shit, type shit. It's a long ass chase. I'm just gonna skip to it.
212, 219, what was your reason for stop?
Equipment violations, loud exhaust, and light violations.
10-4, plus plates not matching the vehicle.
Okay, how the fuck? They literally just said that they ran the plate, and it came back to Dominic. So how the fuck? So is the plate Dominic's, but it's not for the car? I don't know how that shit work. I'm just a guy that streams on YouTube.
Notify Adams and Washera County. No traffic. 212 Marquette. Vehicle is blacked out again. No traffic. Westbound First Ave. By the way, we're in Adams County if you want to let them know.
By observing Dominic through the rear car window and clearly seeing his face in the rearview mirror, the deputy confirmed that
How the fuck do you see him in the rear view mirror? You gotta be fucking Clark Kent at that fucking point. Fucking X-ray vision up in this bitch.
Dominic was indeed the operator.
Oh, they got up to the side of him. Never mind. I thought they were behind him and they saw him in the rear view mirror. I was like, what the fuck?
Marquette, going through the stop sign of E, County E and First. No traffic. Continuing westbound into Adams County. 212 Marquette, northbound on Elk, northbound on Elk.
So are we not gonna pit him into like a tree or something? You know, wrap his car around a tree?
10-4, is this headed back into Market County or west into Adams?
212 Marquette, we are west on First towards Ember. I'm going to get up to this next cross street and then probably terminate. Current speed is 73, you're right on him.
That does not look like 73.
There's no traffic. If I'm approved to continue, we're northbound on Ember right now. He's blacked out. Slow speed. We got one vehicle. We are northbound on Ember. One vehicle. We got another one oncoming. His lights are back out again. I'm right behind him. At about 73.
544, 212, I'm still behind you, just trying to catch up.
Speed's about in the between 70 and 72. Every now and then he flips his lights on and off.
This is a long ass chase. Holy crap.
Because of his reckless driving in the presence of other vehicles, it was decided to terminate the pursuit.
I am going to terminate here. Stand by for the next cross. I have terminated right at the intersection of Ember and G. George. Vehicle continued westbound on Ember into Adams County towards the tracks. I'm going to post up here for about 10 more seconds, and then I'll continue on Ember to check for any accidents near the railroad tracks.
You see that guy?
Yeah, we were just chasing him for about 15-20 miles, so... Yeah.
219,
So,
30 seconds earlier.
I know, that's why we're terminating. We chased him for a good probably 20 minutes already. Yeah.
I just barely, all I seen was lights.
Yeah, it's...
in the back
Yeah.
of your car staying on the window.
212, 219, recalling.
Do you want us to go to the residence and try to figure out who's driving that vehicle?
I got a pretty good visual on him. I'm very familiar with who he is from the previous case. I will definitely have charges for him.
Damn, the last video I watched, the cops already knew the guy before the crime was reported.
We just wait for him to try to come back. We know where he is. We'll take him into custody then. Check in the area for any 1050s. All units on code. This is that subject I sent the officer safety ATL about. He's the one that's always on the Westfield Snapchat stories posting him smoking weed and is known to carry a 1032.
So I was wondering, like $200, I can get one edible, one vape. I can get two edibles, but I'm not getting these fucking things because they're fucking ass. Those edibles don't work. But I really do want to vape, nigga. I really do want to smoke that shit. Like, I really... And I wish they had a 5 milligram. I wish they had 5 milligrams. I'm just saying. Because here's the thing. First thing I'm doing is ripping so many blinkers, my fucking lungs turn blue. I haven't smoked weed in 6 months, so it's going to be a good day for me.
Approximately an hour later, while the deputy was patrolling the area, he noticed a pickup truck with an excessively loud exhaust drive past him. The deputy managed to catch...
So is it Dominic? Is Dominic now in a pickup truck? Because first he was in a car with a loud exhaust. Now he's in a pickup truck. What is up with people with a loud ass exhaust?
capture the license plate, which belonged to an individual residing in the same apartment complex as Dominic. Additionally, it seemed that there were multiple occupants in the vehicle. Considering these factors, along with the fact that the vehicle was heading from the area where Dominic was last seen, deputies opt to initiate a high-risk traffic stop.
Oh, high risk, that means they're gonna go out with their guns. They're gonna go out with their guns.
212 Marquette, we're high risk stop right now. 225, stay at the res. Driver, turn it off, step out. Step out. Keep your hands where you can see them. Take the keys with you. Take the keys with you. Take the keys with you. Let me see your hands.
Man, can you like put your body cam like higher so I can see too? Like I please.
Okay, you're not who we're after. Just keep coming back this way. Who's in the truck with you? Okay, he's in the Colin. He's in the truck. Come back this way.
Have we confirmed he's in the truck or?
That's all right. That's the whole point of the lights. Do you got any weapons on you? Okay, come back towards me.
I was a CC carrier in PA, not
Okay,
here.
come back here.
Holy shit, Jim. That was really disrespectful. His name might be Robert, not Jim.
Where'd you pick up at tonight? Sit on my tailgate. You can sit on my tailgate.
No, I can't sit. It'll hurt. I gotta...
Step out with your hands up! We got a canine. If you run, you will be bit!
When Dominic was asked to exit, he immediately claimed that his vehicle had been stolen without any prior questioning about its status.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up with that bullshit. My vehicle's been stolen, officer.
Show me your fucking hands! Show me your hands! You are under arrest! Step back!
I'm complying. I'm complying.
You weren't earlier when you were running, so step back!
Sir, my car was stolen.
No, it wasn't. I saw you in it. Step back! Step back!
Keep low. Watch that bad man. Watch him. Walk back here! Shut up and listen! Walk backwards! If you make any stupid moves, my dog will bite you. Do you understand?
Understood.
Watch him.
It's going to be your opportunity so you don't get yourself in trouble to talk to us when we're done, just so you know.
Good boy. Yes, keep low. Watch him. Boy.
I said it's going to be your opportunity to talk with us so you don't get in trouble. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Stop. Don't make any moves. We have a canine. You will be bit.
219 Marquette. 1095. Watch him. Good boy.
You don't mess around when it comes to running up here. I saw you in the driver's seat. I have it on video. I don't need to talk with you, just so you know. Okay? What do you got on you?
1095.
Interesting.
Listen. Just hear me out, okay?
I don't need to.
Oh, no excuses. He's like, listen, just hear me out. No, bitch. Fuck you mean, listen?
Volkswagen Jetta.
I don't need to. I already saw you.
Wired
You were
right to
running.
the starter solenoid. You can see it's got to push to start. If you go find it, it's got to
You can
push
argue
to
with the
start.
video. You can argue with the video. That's fine. I have it. We have a lot of video cameras here.
The starter solenoid.
You're under arrest, so.
Puss. Good boy.
Can I talk to Jay before I
Nope. So haven't you messed around in a small town?
Oh, you got him. Good up there. Good boy.
So this is going to be your opportunity so you don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, obviously we saw him
That's a good man. That's a good dog.
driving that vehicle when he ran from us, the Volkswagen, because you picked him up, and so it's you're cooperating.
That's my girlfriend. My son is in there.
You're transporting a felon.
That's my girlfriend. My son isn't there. But this dude only said that his daughter and her boyfriend. I assume you're the boyfriend, so that means the daughter's in there. But this dude said there's only 2 other people. Now you're saying you have a son, so that makes 3 other people. Something's not adding up here, Chad. Something's not adding up. The shit stink, nigga. The shit stink and it keeps on stinking. But don't worry, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Oh, no,
House, I do not have
Okay.
a Jacob.
Where did you pick him up at?
in Adams.
Okay. And why did he have you come pick him up there?
He said that his car was broke down.
Okay.
Who else is in the vehicle? Okay.
My son is in there, baby. Don't let him take him.
So is this your truck?
Don't let him take him. No, you don't get to be like, don't take my son, officer, when you break the fucking law. That's not how that shit works.
That's my father's.
Please, that's my son.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble tonight for what he did earlier. That's why I told you straight up. So I told you straight up, we know what happened, and you're the one that's transported him. So that's why I'm trying to keep you out of trouble.
I would have never went and got him.
Okay. All right.
I'm straight up. I don't know where his vehicle is at the moment.
Okay.
I picked him up at a buddy's house.
Okay. I'll let you walk out back to the truck so you can get a little bit more comfy, all right?
Thank you so much.
I do need to grab your ID, though, okay? Do you need help?
No.
So I'm just going to be honest with you. If I find out that you're lying to me, I will arrest you and charge you with obstructing, and your kid will go to social services. Do you understand me?
I understand. I'm very aware. I've been in situations like this.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I was around on a four-wheeler, slid off it.
Okay.
Broke a bone in my back, and it never grew in or
Did he send any messages to you at all?
So when he was a kid, he fucked around on a four-wheeler and broke a bone in his back, and it never grew in right. Fucking ratio. Don't be on a four-wheeler. I mean, come on, look at you.
Well, what transpired tonight?
His phone is off and so is mine.
So how did he call you?
The house phone, he must have asked somebody.
Any weapons in the vehicle?
No.
Any drugs in the vehicle? So if I deploy my dog, the dog's not going to alert to anything in the vehicle. Mr. Is that true?
What's that?
If I deploy my dog around the vehicle for a free air sniff, he's not going to alert to anything in the vehicle?
I don't think so. Shouldn't.
Well, I know that. When you went and picked him up from the four-way in Grand Marsh, was his black vehicle there?
I didn't see it. It's too dark for me. I can barely see at night.
So how did he call to get a
He
ride?
called from his buddy's house. Can I get in the car? You can hold the keys. I'm not going nowhere.
Well, I know you're not going anywhere.
Hey, Deputy Zimmer over in Marquette County. I'm looking to see if one of your deputies could go check residence for me.
Yep, he made a poor decision tonight.
I'm sorry for you guys coming out here like that.
No, that's why I told you. I'm straight up trying to give you the benefit of the doubt because...
Okay, first off, how the fuck did you... These windows are dark as fuck. How the fuck did you see the motherfucker in the vehicle? This shit is not making sense. Like, these cops must be super fucking human.
And if you guys start to try to lie on his behalf, that's when you start looking up a criminal hit a tree here. So that's why I gave you that warning before we did anything else, because I mean it when I say it. Like, there's no tricks here.
Yeah. Oh, and she's underage, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's his other half. We know everybody that gives us problems up here.
I'm looking to see if one of your guys can go out there and see if the suspect vehicle from our pursuit is out there. We have him in custody. Someone went and picked him up and we got him stopped here in our county.
What's his charges?
Oh, he's going to have second-degree reckless endangering safety, felony flee elude. He's got an open case right now for disorderly conduct, so he's going to have bail jumping, a bunch of traffic tickets. I got to see if it's still open. I just know he was arrested. Yeah, he posted his cash bond, though, so that would be bail jumping for it, because he committed another crime. And it's really dumb of him when we know who he is, because he likes to flaunt his stuff on social media, which I'm going to go back to my spot. I'm going to show him all the pictures we have saved of him, so...
Hi, bud. Go. Oh, wait.
Yeah, so I'm letting you know. I mean, stay clear.
Do you ever wonder if regular dogs look at police dogs and be like, "Oh shit, it's the cops"? Or is it just us that look at police officers and be like, when I see cops, I don't be like, "Oh shit, it's the police," because I got nothing to hide from the cops. Like, I'm an upstanding citizen. I've done nothing wrong. But I always wonder, like, if I'm walking with my dog and my dog sees a police dog, he'd be like, yo, lock in.
This truck was because I know this is parked right at your apartment complex there. I know there's a high probability that he's inside of it. There's no, when you're in a small county, that's just how it is.
I just have you close the door and I'll...
Okay, there is a... How old
There's
is...
a baby in here.
Yep, that's fine. Put your arm in the vehicle. Here, sit down. Oh, wait. Positive alert. Just be honest with me. What are we going to find in the vehicle?
I don't know. I don't do any drugs.
Okay, well,
He reeks of weed, so...
he does?
Yeah, he does.
It was on the back tailgate area.
Not
So.
me, though. I don't
Right,
know.
okay. Well,
If you
Or is
find
he
it,
listening to
take
that
it.
tailgater somewhere just for his pain and everything?
Why the fuck does he look like Boogie 2988?
I call him something that he...
That's not offensive to say, right? Like, all fat people look the same.
His vehicle broke down and he needed to ride back home. So I'm pick him up.
Well, driving the way he was driving, not surprising that it broke down.
And the best part is this, I have him on video. Because I can clear as day tell who he is.
Right.
Love it.
Has anyone told you what's going on? So your boyfriend led 4 of us on a high-speed pursuit through Marquette County, through the village of Westfield, and out into Adams County. So he's going to jail right now for felony eluding. Okay, so that's where we're at with that.
Okay.
Did he have anything on him, or do you have anything on you?
No.
Because the dog alerted to the vehicle, so I'm going to be searching everything in the vehicle.
He gave it to me. You can ask him. It's his. It's marijuana.
Oh, okay.
It's his.
Perfect.
Where am I getting transported to?
You're getting transported to the Marquette County Jail.
That's over in Montana, correct?
Sure is.
Is he running weed? I mean, there's...
No. Oh, absolutely not. I know
No.
that for sure.
You sure about that?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You want to know the fun fact about the dope shop people? You know how weed is illegal in some states? Fun thing about the dope shop, they deliver to all 50 states of America. So whether if weed is illegal in your state, dope shop gonna be there, be like, hey, you watch out, you watch out, you watch out, you watch out, you watch out. I really wish I had. I smoked jet fuel before. My first ever dope shot vape was White Widow. Type shit, nigga. Type shit, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. My second dope shop vape had, was, hang on, I could try to find it. My second vape from dope shop was like RS11 and then Brew Raz. Whatever the fuck doesn't RS11 sound like some shit? Sound like a drug itself? Like, I never would expect like this shit to be weed. But I get paid tomorrow, type shit.
So all the shit that he posts on the Snap Map and everything else about...
Yeah, no. He uses that recreationally. He doesn't know. I swear to you, he doesn't.
Because the shit that he posts on the Snap Map, I mean, come on.
Yeah,
we
I
can
know.
agree that that's not recreational.
I know.
And I'd be willing to bet that if I went as far as to get a search warrant or petition the court for a search warrant for your house right now, nothing there.
No.
So he probably delivered all of it.
I'd be like, yeah, you can search the house. You can search the house. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. I'm just his baby mama.
Going.
He doesn't sell. I'm telling you straight up.
He's asking for people to buy from him on the Snap Map.
I don't have him. I don't check SnapMap. I barely use Snapchat. I'm not on my phone ever.
I mean, he's
Instagram.
posting this to the public. Like when you guys were at campground,
Yeah. What do you post then?
he was soliciting people to buy dope from him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
We're very familiar with him. He's making comments about popping cops and doing all this other stuff.
Oh, good. Threatening to shoot cops. This nigga retarded. This nigga retarded.
On there too about having firearms. Hey, there's pictures of him with the firearm on the on the Snap Map.
Oh, I honest to God have no.
So obviously we have the marijuana issue
Yeah.
that with him. What else is in the vehicle? Like I said, I don't want to go move your baby and all this stuff because if I have to, we're going to be getting human services involved and everything else.
There's nothing that I know of.
Okay.
Dominic's vehicle was eventually located by a neighboring sheriff's office.
Adams County's out with that vehicle. Who's ever the least involved, if they want to head over to where they found it and follow it back to impound.
What are we doing?
Great, love this. Alright, this way. That slider.
Hi there.
One thing I never understand is people that love the criminal life. Because eventually when they get out of the criminal life, and their life is ruined and they can't get a job, they always blame everybody else except themselves. Like, no, nigga, the only person who did this shit to you is you. Don't blame it on Jared. Don't blame it on Officer 455. Don't blame it on Officer 139. No, nigga, you did this shit to yourself.
We're taking your car. Yep. A couple things to remember is just, one, the second you moved up here, I put out an officer safety bulletin because you like to flash your gun around Snapchat for some stupid reason, okay? I have pictures of you from social media doing stupid stuff. All that stuff is saved. All that stuff's going to be in the cloud. All right? We know where you live. How do I know you're going to be in that truck?
Can I buy shit off PayPal?
Exactly. We know everything about you.
Like, if I was to add this shit to my cart.
When I was looking through your rearview mirror, that it was you. I'm not BSing.
If I was able to add this shit to my cart, can I buy it off
I
PayPal?
don't need to talk with you. I'm letting you know from a standpoint from us, when you come up to a county,
I agree to
we will
terms and
chase you
conditions.
for any reason, as long as we need to. The only reason I stopped was because I knew who you were, and I didn't want to go too far into the other county and leave my guys, stranded to handle calls by themselves. I want you to know all this stuff for your benefit, because you still have a chance to possibly turn this around, all right? I mean, this is all stuff that you could have gotten away with when you lived in Watertown. Not here, all right? I'm not joking with you. Like, I know everything about you from the second you moved up here. And the reason is because I have connections all around the state, and they said, hey, this guy's up your way. Here's all of his social media stuff. I said, great. Sent all that stuff out to the department. Easy peasy. When we have problems with people, or we have people that cause us problems,
Type shit.
we know everything about them. Because we only have 17,000 people here. Okay? So I'm just letting you know that from your own standpoint from moving forward. I know you got fired from Breakbush last week. I know everything, okay? I'm not joking with you here, okay? I'm very straightforward. Sometimes it rubs people the wrong way. I let people know exactly everything I know. There's no secrets with me, And I'm not BSing you when I'm telling you this stuff. So, and I can't even put this in any court of law or anything because you're in custody technically. I'm just doing it more or less for your benefit, for my benefit, to hopefully not have any more problems with you. What's it? So right now, what he's booking you in on is felony flee eluding, felony second-degree recklessly endangering safety, possession of the THC. I believe you're still on bond, so there'll be bail jumping. I have to confirm your DOT record because I know you've had problems in the past with driving to see what you're at license status-wise. The two big ones are the felony flee and eluding, and because, I'm guessing that you probably see the YouTube videos.
Don't know why the fuck that's playing.
When people are turning off headlights and stuff and driving the opposite lane of travel, that doesn't change anything we do. So that's why the second degree recklessly endangering safety is on there, because we're still going whether you do that or not, and you're endangering everybody else on the roadway. So those are the only two felonies that you got. The others are just misdemeanors for now, okay?
Dominic
Type
was
shit,
charged
they
with
got
felony
him.
vehicle
Ladies and gentlemen,
eluding
we got him.
misdemeanor
We got him.
of reckless driving, endangering safety, second offense, and bail.
Alright, what else can we
He also
react to?
received multiple citations to
I'm done with the body cam videos. The body cam videos is cool, but they're like only so much of them that I can watch. Target employee caught filming a 12-year-old girl in the. We are watching this. We are watching this.
On April 23rd, 2022, officers in New Mexico.
Of course it's New Mexico, and of course it's in 2022.
After receiving a call reporting a Target employee, the call reported that two young females saw the employee put a phone under the door and take pictures while they were changing. Here's what the
Nigga, you are at work. You are at work and you're gooning to 12-year-olds. You need to be thrown under the jail. Cause who the fuck says, ooh, that 12-year-old's a baddie. Gotta get a picture. Click. Nigga, control yourself. Like, if you that down bad to be a pedo, I was gonna say watch JoJo Siwa or who JoJo Siwa's 18. I don't know. I don't know any 12-year-olds, so I really can't say. But if you're that down bad to risk your job and be a fucking creep, probably should just stay home. Probably should just stay home and go on the internet. Like, go on the dark web.
officers
I bet he's one of the 70,000 men they caught in that one group chat.
did next.
So the girls are here. They said that one of their team members was taking pictures of them in the fitting room. So. Had their parents come? Not yet. Not yet.
This nigga, you know what this reminds me of? That one porn company, Shoplifters. This nigga taking pictures of him like he's the shoplifter security guard. It's like, this is what we're gonna do.
How old are you guys? 12. Are your parents here?
No. My mom, she dropped us off. We were just going to...
Well, there's your fucking problem. There's your fucking problem. Where's the adult? They're not here. Not saying it's their fault. I'm saying I'd never let two 12-year-old girls alone in a Target. Like, what if they get abducted?
Trying some swimsuit, but she was going to pick us up in like an hour.
Okay. Is she on her way over here?
Yes.
Okay. As soon as your mom gets here, we'll talk, okay? Are you guys sisters?
No, we're just friends, but I was at her house.
Okay. Before we talk about what happened, we'll wait to do that whenever your mom gets here. But until then, I'll just get a little bit of information from you guys, okay?
Damn shit.
If you want to stay for just a little bit longer. So both you guys are 12? Okay. So we'll start with you. What is your first name?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in.
Have you called your mom?
Yeah, she's not answering though.
She's not
Can I
answering?
call her?
Yeah, go ahead. Try to call her.
Can I go get my mom?
I'll go grab her.
She's here.
Where is she at?
Into the front door. Oh, she's right there. She's right there.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? So what happened?
Okay, so basically what happened was me and Sergi, we got some swimsuits and we went to the fitting room.
Okay.
Oh, it's one of them swimsuit situations where the employee sees two hot girls trying on swimsuits, and he takes pictures of them while at work. Like, nigga, you doing this well on the comfort of you? You're on the job, nigga. You're on the job, and you thought, hey, I'm gonna take pictures of these two 12-year-old girls trying on swimsuits. Like, nigga, what has to go through your mind to be like, yep, this is okay. I'm not gonna get caught. Like, you slip your phone under that bitch and hit click to take the picture. Like, nigga, you was on some sort of bullshit. You was on some sort of bullshit, and I'm trying to process. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand what kind of bullshit you on, so I could be on the lookout for that bullshit. Because that's some bullshit I don't want to be associated with. Like, if I have two daughters, and they say, hey, can we go to Target? I'll be like, no, you cannot. You can order clothes off Amazon, nigga. You can order clothes off Amazon online. Stay inside. Stay home.
We were just going to try some on. And so, like right when we got there, like, maybe, 2 minutes passed, we saw, she texted me. She was like, there's a guy. She was like, check your phone, because she didn't want to say it out loud. Okay. And she said, some dude just put his phone under the door like a camera, and was freaked out, and that's when it happened. It was it was 3:48.
At 3:48 is when she texted you?
Yes, we were right.
Her
thing room was right next to mine.
I had just walked in and I saw his camera under the thing, so then I texted, and since I saw him, I opened the door, and whenever I came out, he was on his knee like that under her.
And that's when I.
On your knees, nigga! You were on your knees! Could never be me. Could never be me. Could never be me. I mean, porn is free. I mean, it's 7 words into a search bar. I go into the bathroom. 30 seconds later, I'm done gooning. Like, I'd never take a picture of no people changing. 7 words, nigga. 7 words. Porn hub. 7 letters. 7 letters, nigga. 7 letters. Pornhub.
I texted him, and I was like, he's right there, and I was freaked out because he did the same thing to me right after.
He was taking pictures from underneath, and then whenever I walked out, I saw him on his knee under her thing, taking the picture, and then he walked away. So then I was like,
oh, he just walked away. He's like, oh, I ain't doing anything. I ain't doing anything. I ain't doing anything.
we're out there, and he was about to walk back into the fitting room, but then he saw us standing there, and then we walked out. And then the lady that called the cops, she was in there with her kid.
She was
so
in there with her daughter.
We told her just to make sure.
We let her know.
Was that the lady that was sitting right here?
No, she had blonde hair. She was just a customer.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were just letting her know because we didn't want
the same thing to happen to her and her daughter.
And then so then she called you.
Do you remember what the phone looked like by chance?
It was a black case.
It was all black, and I think it was iPhone 11. It was the one with multiple cameras.
Okay. So
it had a camera here, camera here.
What kind do I have?
Yeah, 11. Yeah.
So like the camera's like that, but then also down.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me take a look at those text messages that you had, just to make sure that I got the time right.
Okay. It was right here. She texted me one right after she took.
And it was at 3:48.
3:48.
The world's a dangerous place.
Some dude put a phone underneath the door. Okay.
You know they say, would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter? Realistically, if those are my only options for children, I'd rather kill myself.
Was that one at that you said?
Yeah, like 3:49.
Like 3:40, so about a minute after.
Cause like if anybody that says I'd rather have a thought daughter over a gay son, you're fucking weird. Cause here's the thing: imagine your daughter is getting piped down by the whole football team in Dread, Ricky Johnson and Dread, nigga, and then people be like, whose daughter is that? Like, who's the father? Like, you are not looking at me, nigga, being like, yep, that's the father. Fuck that! I don't claim that bitch as my daughter. She gonna do some fucking vile shit like that? Nah, she not my daughter, nigga. I don't have any children.
And what did
And another thing, a gay son. Never mind. Never mind.
Anyways, like maybe like your height, like a little further.
Nah, a gay son. Cause here's the thing. Imagine you having a gay son, and then he's awkward and weird, and then you don't know he's gay, so you set him up with a woman, and then your son starts to, believe that you're homophobic. Like, I'm not no fucking homophobe, nigga. I just didn't know you were gay, nor do I care. Especially when they be like, do you support me, Dad? Like, nigga, I don't care that you're gay. Live your life the way you want to live your life, but do you support... Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone before I get that abortion pill. I know you're 14, but, like, this Glock 17 is the best abortion pill ever.
Like maybe like 5'10", 5'9".
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he had like like a dark curly hair, and then a tattoo, like
neck
on
tattoo.
his neck.
Good. Mr. Derek, do you know which employee it was that these girls were talking about?
I do know which one they are claiming to be Christine Cole's picture.
Okay. Have you talked to him?
I have not yet.
You haven't talked to
No,
him?
I just pulled them off stage and they were calling, so.
Okay. So nobody's talked to him. He doesn't really know what's going on.
No.
Okay. What like area does he work?
He works like in our fulfillment, so he walks around the entire store picking orders for our online shop.
Okay.
You can tell this guy. You can tell this guy's like, yeah, I knew it was him. Like, look at his face. This is the face of a guy to be like, I knew it would be him. I just can tell by the tattoo, his dark melanated skin. I knew he'd be trouble. That fucking monkey.
So it wouldn't be uncommon for him to be in any part of the store at any given time.
It wouldn't be uncommon, except that there's no reason that he would be in the fitting room, and I don't know if he was or not.
Okay, so the fitting room, there's no reason that he should have gone in there?
No.
Is it like a gender-specific fitting room?
No, it's not.
So it's open for male and female?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is there somebody who like runs the fitting room? You know, like how sometimes they'll give you like the little card to put on the door?
We don't have like anybody specific over there. We have people that watch out to see if people are going in and out.
Okay, so nobody specific.
Is this guy a manager or is he just an employee? Because I'd be like, you want to talk to our manager? If I was this guy right here, I'd be like, do you want to talk to our manager? I need to get back to work, nigga. Like, this is really cutting into my time. Type shit.
To like unlock the doors and give you like a card that has like 4 or 5 on it or something along those lines. Okay. I'd imagine though the video footage would pick up from the surveillance cameras anybody that goes in and out of the video. Correct. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Which employee is it?
He's the guy. He has like curly hair. He has a big like neck tattoo.
Okay, so the story is true. They're not making it up.
I don't see where he is.
Is Fred back? Or is he still on his...
Fred's on LOA.
He's still on his... Yeah. Is there another area that I could chat with him at? Because those girls are in there with...
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, do you think that you could grab him and have him meet with
find somewhere that we could chat at in private? Sure. Okay, you want to come this way? I can take you to the room and I'll call it in. I don't know. What's that?
Oh, we're getting the full view. We're getting to the shit where you can't even go as a customer. Holy shit, lockers!
Hey, Jacob, can you switch to 3, please?
Of course his name is Jacob.
Hey, Jacob.
Hello?
Hey, Jacob, what's going on, man?
Hey, nothing much. How are you?
Hey, are you here at the store?
I'm on my 15.
Okay, when will you be back from your 15?
In like 7 minutes.
7 minutes? Alright, sounds good. Can you walk me when you get back?
Yeah, did you want me to be somewhere or?
I don't know where I'm going to be. I'm running around doing some stuff. I just didn't know where you were, and I didn't hear you call out at 15, sorry.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I'll watch you when I'm back.
Damn, that nigga's plotting already. He's like light yucking. He's like, I gotta get out of here.
Perfect.
If I let it cool, we won't be able to open it again. He said he has inappropriate stuff in there, so I'm sure you'll find it.
Who the fuck are these people? It's like a fucking family gathering. It's like a quinceañera. Who the fuck are these people?
Is that his phone?
Yeah, he said he has inappropriate shit in there.
You took that from him?
Yeah, he took it from him and said, "Don't take my phone, bro. I have inappropriate shit in there." But he unlocked it. You have to hold it up to his face.
I like how he wait. Whoa, run it the fuck back, cause shit's not making sense. Shit's not mathing.
Is that his phone?
Yeah, he said he has inappropriate shit in there.
You took that from him?
Yeah, he took it from him and said, "Don't take my phone, bro. I have inappropriate shit in there." But he unlocked it. You have to hold it up to his
So he unlocked it. You took his phone. So not only did you rob the nigga, but he could. Holy shit! I'm perspirating. No, I mean I'm perspiring. Am I perspiring? Oh, there we go.
face. So he unlocked that.
Okay. So what happened was, I was hoping that he didn't know I was here in regards to this, so we called him on the phone. We didn't tell him that I was here, and we had the manager say, "Hey, I need to chat with you for a second." So he knew that he needed to chat with the manager. I was hoping that he didn't know that we were here because we didn't know where he was at the moment. Because the phone does have the pictures on it. The phone is evidence, and we don't want him tampering with it. So we were hoping that he wouldn't delete them.
Yeah.
The way that you got the phone worked out. Sometimes you have to play it by ear. So the fact that we got the phone at the moment, that's cool.
How did you jump a nigga for his phone though? Like this guy just spawns in. Hey, phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone. Come on. Fork it over. Fork over the phone. Like, how'd you get his phone?
Of course, he deleted the pictures.
Hopefully, whenever we do try to talk to him, though, it's good.
You know when you delete pictures off an iPhone, you can recover the deleted pictures? Like, there's a certain time limit before they're permanently deleted off the phone. All you gotta go is to deleted pictures and look at the deleted pictures that you deleted. That's one of the fun things about an iPhone, because you can always recover deleted pictures.
No, he said he did. He said he took them. He's like, hold on.
He told you that?
He was standing right there and he took them. He's like, hold on.
Just now he told you
And I
that?
have some inappropriate shit in there. He's scared of my husband. That's what it is, because he got in his face.
I wouldn't be scared of this guy. That's a fucking lie. I mean, just look at him. He's just standing over there like, yeah, I'll fuck him up. I'll fuck him up real good.
Okay. I mean, it's your daughter. I mean, rightfully so. So they're gonna go chat with him now that we've gone out where he was, and he came back from disappearing. His phone will be taken for evidence. So as soon as we figure out what kind of information we can get out of him, we'll let you guys know as well.
Do they have a camera that shows the?
So they have
fitting room?
They have a camera that shows the fitting room. They don't have a camera in the fitting room.
Yeah, which makes sense because he was outside.
But did you see him go in the fitting room?
So I'm still waiting for it. So the manager had to request that piece of footage be downloaded and sent to him.
Right.
So he's working on that currently. So
Okay.
as soon as he gets that piece of footage downloaded and sent to him, then we'll be able to look at it on the computer.
Okay.
Where is he at?
He's just detained in the back right now.
Okay. You right here, sir.
Okay, cool.
What's going on, man?
We can look at surveillance here though?
I don't have access to the cameras. They're just sending me the video footage, but it looks like he was back there multiple times. They don't have like a shot of him going in.
So remember, chat, it's a guy with curly hair and a neck tattoo. And he's 5'2" or some shit. He's 5 something. I wasn't really paying attention to that part.
Oh,
because a nigga's height is irrelevant.
Talking to him, and he just sat it down on the ground up there, so I don't know if I should go back to him now or just. All right. As far as cameras, it would just be going into that area,
Yeah, just
right?
the shot like straight down the fitting room.
Mhm.
They're like so.
Does it? Can you see each individual's outer door or no?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
No, so
Okay.
as soon as it comes across, I can check.
All right, cool. I might go take a look over there. As far as cameras right here, where are they at?
It's just this one, so you can see who enters and who.
Oh, just this one. Okay.
Yeah, just one.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, there's also.
Right. Okay.
That one's the closest one. That one?
Yeah, that one is the one that.
That's the one that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
By any chance, could you go my 17? Not my 17, right?
15.
15. How about once I come out while I do my investigation?
All right. Did you already talk with him or no?
No, he wants me to come talk to these.
See, here's the thing. If I ever got caught perving on girls, taking pictures of them, the last thing I'm going to do while I'm doing it at work is stay at work. I'm going to be like, oh, I got a stomach bug. I need to go home. Because this nigga stuck around and stayed at work. Like, nigga, leave. Staying at the scene of the crime only makes you more guilty.
Do my investigation with them.
As far as cameras, just so you know, that's the only thing that records really who goes in and out of the fitting rooms. So, just so you know.
Okay.
Were you able to get that footage?
Yeah. I don't know if I can play it on my phone or not.
Are you able to like download it onto like a jump drive or something?
We don't have any ports. Okay. I can
We're 12 minutes in and we haven't seen what this guy looks like.
Email might be beneficial.
And that's in reference to the surveillance is what you're talking about? Okay. This is you. So I'm going to give you the case number for the back.
Okay.
That's my email. You can read it, Jay Solito.
Okay.
You can send that to that email whenever you get the chance.
Okay.
Are
you guys able to like check that immediately to see if you can open it? Because it's like on our server, so I don't know.
You can look at it right now on your computer, correct?
Yeah, I can. You guys want to check it out?
Yeah. Good. You got girls' information, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we can get that.
Okay.
Didn't realize he was in a plane.
Yeah, I was trying. The family kind of. The family kind of messed up our tactical approach of.
Well, that's because the family's fucking retarded and they may be illegal immigrants, but they don't know how to do shit in America and how to get a proper criminal. They take matters into their own hands, and that's what fucks up the investigation. So this motherfucker is probably gonna walk away scot-free. Truthfully, this motherfucker's gonna walk away scot-free because they took his phone. So, you know, that guy could say you planted that on there when you took my phone, and it could be a true statement because you took his phone. Anyways, let's continue the video.
from him, put it in front of his face, opened it up, and started scrolling through it.
See, okay, well, yeah. See, that point, he could say you planted evidence on there.
He gave it to me open, so I closed it immediately.
Meeting 501 ESA 9.
Yeah, I totally screwed up our tactical approach.
Well, no, it's,
Where the fuck are we? Holy shit!
176 PD, name and date of birth.
Correct.
We're in the fucking back rooms. Get up close, zoom in, motherfucker! I want to see this shit! Zoom in! Zoom in!
And for him, there's no reason to be like past the carpet here.
Is there any way to like put it in like double time?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I could do like 10 seconds at a time or something.
So 344, he's standing by it, kind of circling.
Have they already gone in?
501, can you advise on my call now?
Okay, why are we now just censoring the guy's face? The fuck is the censorship? What the fuck is the censorship? Oh, they're censoring what he's writing down.
What time is it now? There it is, that's them walking in. What time are they walking in? So they walk in at 3:45. What time is it now?
3:46.
3:46.
3:47.
So about 2 minutes. There it is right there.
3:47 walks in.
You can see his phone's out.
Phone is out at 3:47.
Damn, he walked in with the phone out and said, let's get this shit done. This nigga out here like this another mission. This a Call of Duty mission. I'm gonna do it for you, Captain Price. I'm gonna be a no soldier. Sasageo! That's what's going through this nigga's mind right now. It's like, I'm gonna take a picture of these 12-year-old girls. Sasageo! Like, here's the thing. To the men that perv on underage girls, what the fuck goes through your mind? Because, like, underage children are not even that attractive. Because they have no physical features. They got no physical features, nigga. They're built like ones and twos. What you really need to go for is the 5s and 6. And those are usually the 18 to 19-year-olds. You know. But here's the thing. I'm gonna shut up.
48, so these times are lining up.
So there's no reason that he should be in there.
Like maybe at the rack right here because they look for the stuff that people put back, but there's no reason to. And there would, I think we have like 4 or 5 rooms only, so there's no reason to be back there at all, really, and then back there.
Because you said he's a fulfillment manager, team member.
Yeah.
And his task is basically going around and collecting the online orders. So at any point of the store, you said he could be at.
He could be anywhere at any
but there's
point.
no reason for him to be in the.
Not over here, no.
Okay.
Yeah, because if he's gathering.
So that's simply.
So what time is that?
3:49.
3:49. He lines up. So at 3:40, he should go back in there.
Okay, I think I got it.
And he has his phone.
Let me know when you're back at the city room and I'll go help you.
I want to notate that.
Phone is down.
And he's looking at something on his phone. So this is the mom and child. They're going to talk to the mom and child here in a second.
I believe that's the lady that called you guys.
Okay.
Oh, sure, she's auntie.
So we might want to call and get a statement from her when we're all said and done here. And then he goes back in.
Okay. That's my wallet. So then the purpose. So we're conducting an investigation right now. You're suspect in a.
What the fuck happened? It just jump cuts to him getting arrested. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here because I want to go to bed. Not really, I want to jack off. Try some hentai. If there's some, I was about to search new